Hey family, how y'all doing? Pray and hope all is well. See what's going on here. Click on here. Hey family, how y'all doing? Happy Friday. Happy Friday, happy Friday. Stop with that damn door. Gee. Hey, Aunt Vicky, how you doing? Happy Friday, people. Happy Friday, happy Friday. Pray and hope all is well. It's your girl Toya, Tequila Conversations. I'm a little early today. Hope you guys can see me clear. How you guys doing with everything that's going on? Like, how y'all maintaining? Like, how are y'all coping? Vicky, I know you work from home on a regular basis, so working from home for you is just the norm. But how are you coping with it? I know I just saw you. Hey, Miss Leisha, how are you? I had to go get me something to eat. That's why I'm running a little late today. Well, I'm early because I normally start at 7:45. But I had to go get me something to eat. Well, first I went to the liquor warehouse. Let's just be clear. I had to go get some great libation to have in the house. You know, because you need alcohol to get you started. Hey, Vanessa Jeter, how are you? Pray and hope all is well. Oh, let me pray. Sorry for eating on the show, but I am so hungry. And then I have another show to be on after my show, maybe an hour later. But how are you? Hey, Lakai, how you doing, sweetie? Pray and hope all is well. How are you guys dealing with the pandemic of COVID-19? Like, I'm a joke. I am. You know, you guys know that I like to joke. But I'm also going to, you know, talk seriousness and give you some tips that I've heard and I've learned from doctors and people in the healthcare profession to help out, you know, with dealing with COVID-19. Has this made you like really go crazy? I know for the teachers, you know, it's a little difficult for you guys because you guys are hands-on and this is a little different, you know, trying to get everybody's attention. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Cara. Hi, Amira. Yes, I'm doing good. It's just a lot. I could imagine. Hey, Bolo. I could imagine. Hey, Mom. I could imagine that it's a lot. You know, washing our hands is something that we should have been doing for the longest, but now we really have to be cautious with this. Hi, Miss Diana. Miss Diane, I'm sorry. How are you? I haven't even touched this food yet. That's some good stuff. And they give you a lot of oxtails for $10. Let's just be clear. So how are you guys, you know, coping with it? Teachers included. How are you guys? Hi, Uncle Bob. Hi, Tana. How y'all doing? So talk to me. How you guys dealing with COVID-19 and like, I know for me, I am bored out my mind. This shit is whack. This is what Cara says. And I'm angry as shit about this because I gotta go to work every day. Yes, you work in law enforcement. Law enforcement have to, definitely. My sister Vera is on. So hey Vera, how you doing? Hey Tyrese, hey nephew. Diane says, hey honey, it's crazy. I'm home and insane. I'm telling you, I had to go, listen, not to tell my business, but I had to go to the liquor warehouse. I went last week and I just came back today from the liquor warehouse. I had to get me some other stuff. I needed some hard stuff other than water and juice. Because this right here is different. It's super different. Because you're going to go crazy. I'm not allowing my mother to go outside. She goes out very minimum. She went outside to go get a couple of things. And I was like, nope. That's it. You got to stay inside. You know, because it's hitting the older people. I mean, hitting young people too. But we have to be really careful, you know, with it. Alonza, hey Alonza, how you doing? Hey Toya, finally catching you. Says yes, you're finally catching me. I'm glad. How's everything with you on your end? Are you going to work? I know you work for Con Ed, so I don't know if you're able to work or you work from home. Like, how's that working for you? I'm looking back and forth, guys, because I have to read what's on the screen, what I'm hearing. But how are you guys actually coping? Like, this is really crazy. I know for the parents who are not used to their children being home all day, that can be a bit much. I know you guys are going crazy. My mom says, just had dinner with Linda and Bob using WhatsApp. It was fun. So let me tell you. So my mom and my Aunt Linda, that is Thelma and Louise for people who know, at St. Paul Community Baptist Church. They miss each other so much that they decided to have a fish fry dinner at each other's house. So you have your fish fry, I have my fish fry. And on WhatsApp, we have our own little conversation and we act like we're at dinner. Cute. Isn't that cute? You got to be creative. This has made you very aware and made you just to be creative in what you're doing. I guess we got to get back to basics, like doing board games and talking with your family. Hey, everybody who just joined on. Hey, I got a lot of teachers on. I want to talk to you teachers as well. Cara, do you have any... My lady's stepbrother died this morning. Oh my God, my condolences. My condolences. Yeah, people are really, we're losing a lot of people, and it's getting closer and closer to home. Hey, Hunter, how are you? Hey, Keisha Slade, how are you? How's everything down in North Carolina with you? We are losing people, and my condolences to all the people who are being affected by it. One of my students, his aunt is actually fighting for her life as well in a hospital. They just moved her from Brookdale Hospital to Mount Sinai Hospital to get better treatment. This is really, it's really different. It's very, very different. But I can honestly say that you do need fresh air. Let me close this up, because I don't want to eat and talk at the same time. That's kind of rude. You know, we do need to get fresh air, you know, but not too much, minimum. And how are you practicing social distancing? Is it really working for you? I have hand sanitizer all over the place. I'm always hand sanitizer, but I've always been that way when I go outside. I really don't cover my mouth with the mask because I like to breathe, and it feels like I can't breathe with that mask on, but I am very cautious of who I'm talking to. Oh, yes, everybody's saying my condolences to you, Cara. Cara, do you wear a mask at work, or are you allowed to wear a mask at work, or do they provide masks for you at work? Please let me know. I have a few people who are on here to pre-hate. What's the topic? The topic is basically, how are you dealing with this pandemic that's going on? How are you dealing with COVID-19? Has it made you cook more? Made you sleep more? How you dealing with working from home? Are you drinking more than you've ever drunk before? I know I'm doing a little bit of everything. Hey, Miss Denise Shannon, how are you? Hey, Tamiko. Hey, Deborah Griffin, how are you? Like, so that's what we're really talking about. Like, how are you surviving during this time? Like, how has it made you just basically, you know, cope with it? Because I know cabin fever can make people very crazy. And I'm going to joke a little bit. Let me just be clear. I know a lot of, you know how they say you can't turn a hoe into a housewife because she's always outside? Well, now the hoe is a housewife because she ain't got no choice but to be in the house. Your conversations are short. Yes, my conversations are really short as well. I pray that we all at the peak already. Listen. I pray that we are at the peak already. Listen, I hope we are. I hope this is like at the hill and it's about to drop. And that's that. Hey, Tiana, how are you? Hey, Muff. Hey, Vanessa, how you guys doing? Praying and hope all is well. Nicole Love says, Toya, suicide rates are high now too. Yes. Suicide rates are high now. Definitely. I did make a jokey joke. Yes, suicide rates are high now. We're going to talk about mental health probably within the next 2 weeks because that's something that we're going to have to talk about sooner or later. The mental health, because this is making people actually crazy. Like, people are losing their minds because they don't know this new math, these new rules with the KPS chart and all this other stuff with ELA and math and how to do this and how to do that. I was on a conference call with, a Zoom class with my one of my colleagues and their first grade students, and them kids were going crazy. The parents were shaking their heads like they didn't know what was going on. It was a little different. So how are you guys coping with it? I know I'm gonna have my drink because that's what I like to do. And so talk to me. How are you guys dealing with it? Denise says Nico and I are looking. Oh, wait a minute. Let me go back. Hey, Miss Karen. Happy belated birthday to you, beautiful. What are the cops doing to reach their quotas? You know they ain't reaching their quotas, Jason. You know they are not, because they don't want to come near you. They're staying in their vehicles. I don't see no cops on a beat or anything. this is going to make us stronger. Absolutely, it's going to make us stronger. I believe that, because we're actually like, are you reaching out to people? Because I know that's what I did. I reached out to my coworkers individually yesterday. I text each and every one of them yesterday because I'm so used to seeing them. So that's what I decided to do. I want to go back to Denise's quote that she had here. She said, Nico and I are cooking together, playing more board games. Absolutely. This is like family time now, because it's minimum things that you can do. You can't go to the museums like you would normally do. You can't go to the movies like you would normally do. So you have to find other ways to entertain yourselves. And ladies, and even gentlemen, listen, since we have no other choice but to clean, and be in our houses, take a nice hot bubble bath, play some nice music, sip on some wine or something a little stronger than wine, and just get back to the basics. Like, we really have to do that for ourselves, because we're going to drive ourselves crazy. I go outside, like I said, if my mom needs something, I'm going to go. But that's that. Congratulations to you, Muffin, with the baby, your new addition. Hey, Raya. Hey, boo, how are you? I don't know how cops are doing it with their quotas. That's a good question. Remote teaching is working, but now we are teaching parents. Yeah, absolutely, Nicole Love. She is a teacher, and I believe she teaches 3rd grade. I think it's 3rd grade. And I know it's probably hard because some parents are not as tech savvy as they would want to be, especially when it comes down to this remote learning, because there's so many different apps and so many different things that people are doing with that. So you have to teach the kids on how to work it, and then also teach the parents so they know what the kids are doing, if they're doing something right or wrong. Just one at a time. The police is hot. Yeah, they hot and they scared. They're like, I don't want to touch you. They ain't arresting nobody. You don't hear nothing about no arrest. Nothing going on. They're taking, they're practicing their own social distancing. Thank you, beautiful. Keep letting your light shine. Thank you so much. Karen, listen, I know you work for ACS, and I want to shout out a few ACS workers. Well, not even a few, all the ACS workers. I know this is a hard time for you as well, because I know you probably have cases where you have children who are lost because their parents are admitted into the hospital because of COVID-19. How are you dealing with that, Karen? Like, how is your facility dealing with that? Hunter says, I'm always here for anyone. Yes, Hunter is. If you need anything, Hunter is. You definitely right. Absolutely. They're not doing anything right now. What? No, they're not. But I don't understand why y'all got to be in those schools. If schools are closed, why does school safety have to be in there? Like, what is the point? Shouldn't they be home with their families? They're risking their lives every day to go into these schools, to hold up the walls. I get it. You want them to get their paycheck, but damn. Like, have some compassion. Hey, Scylla. Hey, Greg. How are you? Hey, Miss Patricia. Hey, Marlene. How you guys doing? Attention, all parks are free. Yes, parks are free, but they're starting to take down the basketball hoops and things, so kids won't, if too many kids are in the park, they're going to shut the parks down, but the kids going to try to find a way to get in there. You're very welcome, Muffin. Cops are scared also. Absolutely. Hey, Shaquan. How are you, beautiful? I'm doing training online from 9 to 5. Listen, got to do what you got to do. Bob Patterson, thank you for picking up salmon cakes for your parents. No problem. So, my mother, and like I told you, her girlfriend, sister, not girlfriend. Sorry. I've been drinking. This is like my 3rd cup. Sorry. My Aunt Linda and Uncle Bob and my father, they wanted to have a fish fry. I got up this morning to go get her some fish. So, Food Bazaar on Junior Street, they're only letting in 10 people in at a time. And it was about 50 people on that line. I wasn't waiting. So I made sure she had some salmon to make some salmon cakes. So that was her fish fry with her peoples. Teraya says, I'm good, just one day at a time. That's all we can do. Still working at home. Denise says, Nico told he needed a break from me. So he sat in the backyard looking at the clouds. If you have a backyard, I would say that's the safest place for you to be to get some fresh air. Muffin says, congratulations to you as well. Yes, I'm going to be a grandma. Yes, thank you. My mom says, I've been enjoying the DJs, remembering when I was going to the club. Ma, you in the club days, really? That's what we're talking about? Listen, how you guys been coping with it? Vanessa Adams, remote teaching is good. Zoom meetings are good. Yes, but it can be a little difficult for parents who don't understand Zoom or don't have Zoom on their phones or their computers. So they're getting into that. Trust me, I had to help a few parents out. Marlene, how is Mason doing? pretty much, and some of the kids can eat. Oh, so are you at a school, Cara, that that's still doing breakfast and lunches for the kids? And are the kids actually coming in? Did Nicole, other teachers, and new teachers' parents see the Doug Williams video? Oh yes. Jason, you talking about the one that I posted too? That video was hilarious. Oh my God. Dub C joined. Hey, Dub C. Hey. Yes, pay me. I know that's right. I know that's right. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Like, how you guys doing? Hey, Lynette. How you doing, beautiful? Praying, hope all is well. Lynette, I was thinking about you. I'm going to call you after I get off of this. So just have your phone handy. Listen, so I want to shout out to all the DJs that have been playing music and like really getting back to basics with us. Like, we've been having parties in our house. I know DJ D-Nice did his thing on Saturday, or was it Sunday? Sunday, when he played from like for 10 hours straight. That was dope. That was so dope. But I also want to shout out some other DJs that are on Facebook as well, because everybody's not on Instagram. JC Jace, he is a dope DJ. He's actually playing right now. I was listening to him before I started, and he is he's playing music too. And he did a Sunday mix because it was raining Sunday, and oh my God, he played some slow jams that I haven't heard in a long time. He had me in here screaming. I had to get the big speaker, y'all. Yes, I had to get the big speaker. Also, DJ Fame. He's a great DJ as well, and he plays pretty much every day. And Alex Steffen, he's a DJ. His name is DJ Takeover. He's on Instagram as DJ Takeover, but on Facebook as Alex Stevenson. I'm sorry. And Stevenson is spelled Stephenson. And these three guys, JC Jace, and that's Jasey, Jace, Jase, and Deej, Jay, Fame, and Alex Stevenson. They're all on Facebook, and they're great DJs if you want some music to listen to, if you don't have any options. And on IG, you have DJ Takeover. You have, of course, D-Nice. Biz Marquee also is doing that, and DJ Booth. And if you know any other DJs that are doing playing music on their social media platforms, let us know so everybody can tune in and just go to parties. I was party hopping. I partied so much this weekend, I don't know what to do with myself. By going to the club now. My mother's going to the club now, she said, because I told her JC Jace was playing, and I think that's one of her newfound favorite DJs. So shout out to JC Jace. That is my dude. And prayers to Lance, DJ Lance. I pray he pulls through. He is still in the hospital. I haven't heard any word yet on him, but prayers to him. Listen, Tereya and Dayra, if y'all gonna talk to each other on my live, y'all could do this on the side. Talk to me. Laughing out loud. I'm only playing with y'all. Hey, Vanessa, how you doing, beautiful? Praying, hope all is well. But yeah, how you guys coping with everything that's going on? I hope you guys are taking vitamin C. Vitamin C is very important to take during this time. You should be taking it anyway, no matter what. I take vitamin C every day, and it helps boost your immune system. Also, what I've heard is drinking tea, something hot, more so like tea or hot water, kind of helps the mucus just go down in the system and not just stay within the lungs, and that's where a lot of the breathing comes in at. So if you're doing that, that's a tip for you. And also, if you feel like you're having a shortness of breath, just pat on your back or someone's back and to the side, like do motions like that, up and down, to kind of loosen up the mucus in your body as well. Those are some tips that I've learned from doctors and everything that works out. Try to get a mask or something from your grandparents. Okay, my daughter's going out, so I had to make sure she was good. But yeah, like if you know any tips, please let us know. Please let us know. Please tell your friend Jason about the vitamin C. Jason, vitamin C, please, bro. You should be taking that like on a regular basis. That really, really works. It boosts your immune system. And I don't want to hear you say, oh, I'm going to eat an orange, or I'm going to drink a cup of orange juice. No. 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 Vitamin C. If your wife say take it, Jason, then you need to take it. Absolutely. Ginger tea. Any tea, Toya. Peppermint tea, ginger tea. Well, peppermint tea I hear is the best. But ginger tea is excellent. Anything hot, any tea that is hot, and take a spoonful of honey. And don't be naive and ignorant with people who actually do cough. I may joke about it a lot because I know I joke too, and I start coughing and my son run away from me, be like, oh my God. No, I have allergies, and with allergies come with coughing. If you have a cold, a regular common cold, you may cough. Asthma, you may cough. But know the signs. And hey, Bev, how are you, beautiful? Hey, Heidi, how are you? Pray and hope all is well. Namib, how you doing? This is good old lemon with tea. Echinacea is great. Absolutely. Anything hot. If you drink a hot cup of tea either twice a day, you should be great. And this is me coming from doctors. Like I have some friends that are doctors and physicians and nurses, and this is what they're telling me. Like this is what it's hitting people whose immune system is very low. It really is. And if you're a smoker, slow down with the smoking. Hot tea, everybody's saying it. Hot tea, elderberry tea is great. Absolutely. Hey Sean, how you doing? Hey Taisha, how you doing? Beautiful. Praying and hope all is well. We're just really giving tips so we can be safe and we can be aware. So also, is anybody in need of a mask? I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I think if Cara is still on. Hey Miss Sonia. Hi Auntie Sonia. How you doing? Hey Sunshine. How are you? Catherine, how are you, Miss Kathy? Praying and hope all is well. So Brother Malik from my church, he is selling masks. He has a shield mask and he has a face mask. And I'm going to be giving away 10 masks for free to someone, a lucky viewer, on my page today. I don't know who I'm going to pick, but I'm looking towards Cara because she's outside every day. She works for law enforcement. So yes, thanks. I'm going to start drinking more ginger. Yes, Toya. It says that. It definitely says it. Hey, White, how are you? It says drinking tea helps. Stay away from the dairy. Dairy, because dairy dairy holds the mucus inside as well. What other tips did I don't know if I wrote anything down. Create your own medicine. Fresh ginger, black pepper. Fresh ginger, black pepper, fresh pineapple, turmeric, cayenne pepper, coconut water. Combine all and take every day, like shots of it. Okay, so this is again, here we go. Fresh ginger, black pepper, fresh pineapple, turmeric, cayenne pepper, coconut water. Combined all and take shots of it every day. Thank you. Hey, Auntie Linda, she says also 2 pieces of lemon. Sorry, let me go back. Everybody's giving in their good old advice. And then what else is good too that I do that is also natural, and it may sound horrible, but it is a remedy for a common cold or flu-like symptoms. And that is, Auntie Linda says, Brian, thank you, White says dope. I'm number 1. You know what? You're pregnant. You're right. I may have to buy an extra 10 for you, Jackie. Also 2 pieces of lemon with hot water. That works too if you're not a tea drinker. Hot water and lemon. We have to make sure your kids drink it too. A hot cup of tea every day will help. We need to be healthy. We need to be safe. We need to be aware. But these are things that we should have been doing for the very longest now. All honesty, the face mask doesn't work. Okay. So I'm going to talk about the face mask in a minute, but somebody's giving them away. So that's why I did that, Sean. So slow your roll. Wait a second, bro. Okay, got you. Hey, Kima, just was with you. Hey, boo. Hey, Tiff. Please blend in Nutter Butter. Wait a minute. What is she saying? Please blend in, a NutriBullet or a blender. Okay, so you're putting all those ingredients together and you're putting it in a blender. Okay, so y'all can go back on my thread and see what Bev said. So let me go back to it. She says fresh ginger. Okay, get that. Black pepper. All right, fresh Pineapples. I know my mother is not going to take that because she don't like no pineapples. Turmeric. Now, is that the turmeric? That's the powder, correct? I'm sure it's the powder. And how much of this are we putting in? You're just telling us what to put in it, but how much? A tablespoon, a teaspoon, cayenne pepper. Whew, that's different. It's kind of hot. Cayenne, that's a lot of pepper. I guess it breaks everything up. And the coconut water. All right, and then combine. Let me know how much of each so I can kind of post that in. Lemon face mask. We're gonna talk about the face mask in a minute, only because the brother is giving them away, so I want to do that. Listerine twice a day. Absolutely, Miss Catherine, I forgot about that. Brush your teeth constantly and Listerine twice a day. If you don't have Listerine or any type of antiseptic mouthwash, salt warm water works as well. And make sure you gargle. Sunshine, lukewarm water all day, well, as often as you can. Regular water will flush it past the lungs and into the stomach. Thank you so much, Sunshine. I appreciate that. Lukewarm, absolutely. Pregnant and have asthma. Damn, Jack. All right, you got the mask. Say no more. The 10 goes to you, Jacqueline. The 10 definitely goes to you because 10 goes to you. Oranges, lemon, ginger, turmeric, absolutely. Yo, these are some great tips. Good evening, Ingrid. How are you? Malika, how are you, beautiful? Good evening. Hey, Bree. Hey, sis. How you doing? I'm going to send you the ingredients for a natural flu shot if you don't have it already. Okay. Yes. Send me the ingredients to that too, Sean. I appreciate that. What I've been doing when I don't feel good, even before this even happened, a tablespoon of vinegar, apple cider vinegar or regular vinegar, whatever your choice is, a tablespoon of lemon juice, and a tablespoon of honey, and hot water, mix it up, and a dash of cinnamon. You drink that, you'll wake up in the morning like nothing happened. It really works. It's like another flu remedy. So y'all can try that as well. You may have sent it to me. You sent me a lot of stuff, Sean, and I've been looking at the stuff that you've been sending me. Fruits, blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries. Absolutely. Please, like, we got to be healthy. I'm good sitting here sipping, laughing out loud. Girl, you ain't lying. I'm sipping too. Got my little sip right here. This is called the Sneaky Pineapple. It's really good. My creation. Hey, Stace. How you doing, sis? Praying, hope all is well. What up, lover? How are you, bro? You good? Got that Pat Ron on deck, love? Got that good old Pat Ron? Don't forget a teaspoon of is that honey? Kima, is that honey? I hope that's honey. A teaspoon of coconut? I don't know what that is. What the hell is that? A teaspoon of what? A teaspoon of honey a day. That works. I think that's what she's trying to say. Because I do a teaspoon of honey a day as well. That helps with the cough and everything. It helps really good. Listen, guys, I only wanted to come on here really just to talk about, how you guys coping with COVID-19. Love says, yeah, that's a fact. It's here now. I know that's right, love. Look, got me a little bottle right here. And I got another bottle over there. And I got other bottles elsewhere as well. Oh, hey, Trish. How you doing, boo? How you doing, Makai? Laughing out loud. So make sure that you guys take care of yourselves. Make sure you guys just, do the right things. Continue to wash your hands. Continue to hand sanitize. Touch minimal stuff if you can. And let me talk about these masks. The masks are important for people who already have colds. But also remember with these masks, they hold moisture. So when you breathe or when you talk with the mask on, it holds moisture. And if someone is talking to you that has contracted the virus, COVID-19, and they accidentally cough on you, and that the moisture or the saliva contracts into your mask, you're inhaling that. Let's just be clear. And when you wear gloves, if you're not changing your gloves on a consistent basis, let's be very clear. You're contaminating everything you touch. Because you can touch, let's say, a gas pump. You're pumping your gas, you got the gloves on. But then you're opening your car door with the glove on, and you done cross-contaminated whatever was on the pump onto your car door, and then you're in your car, your steering wheel, and then when this is all said and done and you do with your bare hands, it makes no sense. So just be careful and be cautious when you're doing that. Yeah, honey. Okay, yes, that's what she was saying. Hey, Miss Capers, how are you? Vanessa says take some apple peels, orange peels, lemon peels, and onion, and put it in a pot with some water and let it come to a boil. Then let the steam hit your face. Oh, okay. So maybe that's what my girlfriend was talking about the other day. Now, my mom, her grandmother taught her that if you cut an onion and have an orange peel, cut an onion, half of the onion, put it in the windowsill. The onion itself absorbs the germs, and the orange peel kind of gives it a fresh scent. So you're saying if we do the orange peels, the onions, and the lemon peels, and we just breathe in that air, that kind of like clears everything up. Is that what you're saying, Vanessa? That's some good stuff. My girlfriend was doing it, so I wasn't sure. But okay, we got to get back to basics. All the home remedies that our great-grandmothers and great-great-grandmothers was doing, we need to bring that back, and we need to practice those things as well. Sean says ginger, cayenne, ginger, turmeric, and lemon are natural flu shots. So ginger, you put ginger twice. So I want to say maybe once. So it's ginger, cayenne, turmeric, and lemon for natural flu shots. Now, how much of that are we putting together, Sean? Let me know. Yes, absolutely. Oh, my husband does that. What does your husband do, Malika? Does he do the steam? The steam. Okay. The steam. So that really works. So I'm going to start doing that so we can just clear the airways so we can breathe a little better. Hey, Reverend Elder Minister Henderson, how are you? I want to make sure I got it all right, all your titles, sir. And friend. Got to say that. Hey, Simone Lawson, how are you? Okay, definitely. So for the steam, so if you're congested, I want to say that's because if you're congested, you want to take the onions, the orange, is it the orange peel and the lemon peel, hot water, let it boil, and then are you covering with the steam as we're doing this? Like, I want to make sure this is clear and people know exactly what we're doing. But we have to get back to basics and doing all these home remedies. Remember that home remedy book that all our parents probably have? My mom probably still has hers too. Hey, Tracy, how are you? Hi, Miriam. Hi, Miss Diane. I hope all is well with everybody. We're talking about how we're coping with the pandemic of COVID-19 going on right now and what home remedies that we can use to kind of help us and protect us from this deadly virus. A teaspoon of each. Yo, that's dope. I'm so grateful and happy that everyone is sharing their different remedies with us so we can, we got to be a better community. Like this community, this has to really get us together where now we're checking on people more frequently than we were before. A phone call, and it doesn't have to be a long-winded phone call. It can just be, hey girl, how you doing? Hey bro, you good? Is everything okay with you? Like, I think that's something that we really need to, practice a little bit more often. And maybe this was a sign that God was saying he wanted us to get together again. Vicky says, that's that down south stuff. That down south stuff works though, girl. So yeah, we may have to get back to the basics and do some of them backyard remedies, You could just sit in a shower with the hot water as well. No, absolutely. Absolutely. I take a hot shower every night, so that clears me up as well. You can put a towel over your head and let the steam hit your face. And that'll be a good facial too. Let me just say that. So after you scrub your face, you're killing two birds with one stone. So you're giving yourself a steam facial and you're breathing better. So, you get two for the price of one. So that may be a double deal for a lot of other people in here. Yes, it does. So everybody, listen, I got some old school people up in here and they are agreeing with these remedies. So I pray and hope. Hey, Auntie Mika, how are you? Hey, Jack, how you doing? Pray and hope all is well. So I am going to give away 10 face masks. I'm going to give it to Jacqueline Carter because she has asthma and she's pregnant and she still has 3 young children and she still has to go to work. So, Jack, I don't know how we're going to get it to you. We're probably going to have to mail it to you. But yeah, we're going to get you those face masks to you, definitely. Me in the morning, I love hot water. Yes, that's what we're talking about. Hot water in the morning or hot tea in the morning to kind of bring the mucus down. So you can absolutely do that as well. Hey Ian, how are you? How is work for you, Ian? I know you work for MTA. How is that for you? Sean says, I thank God for Dr. Sebi. I recommended everyone on this live to look him up if you know about him. Also, everyone from Riverdale Towers, Abelardo Guerrero, we also know him as Junior. He also wrote a book about Dr. Sebi and how he connected with Dr. Sebi and what Dr. Sebi did for him. So Dr. Sebi is was a great man of God, of his religion, and he just holistic stuff. So maybe that can be something that we all can look into. Thank you so much, Sean. Miss Capers says, hey, Latoya, how are you, girl? You're looking good. Have a great evening. Be blessed and be safe out there. Thank you so much, Miss Capers. You as well. Pray and hope all is well with you and your family. Please give my love to Taisha. You be safe as well. Take it easy. Don't be going out there partying, Miss Capers. Don't do that now, girl. Jokey jokes. Shamika says, I'm well. Hope everyone is listening. Range is faring well. Yes, listen. We gotta take things easy. We have to basically just take precautions and do the best we can with what we have. I'm not going to be before you too long today. And I just wanted to come on. This is a little earlier than what I would normally come on. I would normally come on at 7:45. But I wanted to come on a little earlier today because my church family is actually doing a watch party for the first episode of Self-Made, this Madam C.J. Walker story. I've already seen it. But I wanted to have people, make sure that they had time to tune in if that's what they wanted to do and actually tune in to me. But I see I have a few viewers up here. Hey, Mr. Renza, how are you? Love you, Toya. Call me if you need me. I'll be around. Thank you so much, Hunter. Definitely will. Definitely. Thank you so much. Listen, does anybody know where I can get some more Lysol? Oh my God. Lysol. Definitely Lysol. So what's good? I did make a jokey joke earlier about, now, turning a hoe into a housewife. Now she got to be a housewife for real because she can't go outside. And, I know dudes are really upset because they can't see their side pieces because they stuck in the house. And her kids are home too. So he really can't sneak away and go to her house and get a little piece. Little jokey joke. Sometimes you got to have some jokes to keep the day going, because if not, you're going to drive yourself crazy. What are things that you guys are doing to actually keep you sane during this time while you're home? And if you have to work from home, or if you have to go into work, if you're an essential worker, or, you are a first responder, let's talk about it. Stay blessed. May Allah protect all of us. Absolutely. Absolutely. Sean says, oh, and for people with bad breath. Did you say that? Okay. The people with bad breath. Okay, Sean. The people with bad breath, you can just place a slice of cucumber on the root of your mouth and it kills the stink. You know what, Sean? So if you know you're suffering with bad breath, you better get a cucumber, place it on the roof of your mouth. Yo, that is hilarious. I like that. I like that. Smiling keep you young. Absolutely. You gotta laugh. Listen, you can't be walking around with a sour face all day, every day, because you're gonna drive yourself freaking crazy. I am nursing my drink. I ain't gonna nurse this no more. Hey, Yasmin, how are you? Pray and hope all is well. I know you. Are you out of work right now, Yasmin, or you still have to go in? Guys, give me some likes. Give me some likes, some hearts. Talk to me. Let's talk about some things. Let's talk about some jokes. Let's do something. So we done covered flu shots, home remedies for flu shots, and what you can take daily every day. Hot water. Lynette, call me later for real. This time we're gonna try to do better. Absolutely. No, I'm definitely gonna call you Binks. I called you Binks on the air, so I'm definitely gonna call you. Seriously though. No, absolutely. But listen, people need to know these things. You're going to work every day. I pray for you, Ian. Thank you so much for your service, Ian. Thank you, TJ Caraway, for your service every day. Everyone who goes to work every day and still have to report to work. Thank God for you guys, because I don't think that, the city would run without you going. I mean, these are the things that you have to do. So I pray for you guys. I pray for you guys' safety. I know you guys are doing what you have to do for your families, but I thank you. The movie is about to start. Okay, so go ahead, Auntie Linda. I seen it already. I seen it. And I'm going to be on live with Pastor Brawley afterwards, and we're going to be doing a Q&A about the movie. So, yeah. So I got to get off soon anyway. And, oil of oregano. What is the oil of oregano going to do, Ian? What we talking about? What is that? Is that for the bad breath too? Like, I'm trying to figure it out. We're trying to give all these remedies for people with the bad breath. So y'all be talking to people with bad breath. I'm going to be like, yo, sis, you know what? Get a cucumber, put it at the top of your mouth. It'll work. It'll hurt with the bad breath. Yeah. Listen. Oh, the immune system. Okay. Oil of oregano for the immune system. Got it. Hey, Tara. How are you? Work from home, resting, yoga, Zumba, dancing at home, DJ parties. Absolutely. We talked about the DJ parties. Sharing info for people that need and cleaning. I done cleaned my house up and down. The last place I'm going to tackle is my cabinets now in my kitchen. I done cleaned my bathroom. I done mopped my floors. I done fluffed pillows. I done did my linen closet over. I done clean until I can't clean no more. It's to the point where I'm tired of cleaning. I even did my windows. Yeah. I cleaned the inside of my windows. I'm going to do the outside of my windows too. Because this is different. I also have some information if you're in the Long Island area. I know everybody's like, Long Island? Like, what is that about? But if you are in the Long Island area, there is a church. I think it's called New Life. From 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. tomorrow, they'll be giving out grab-and-go bags. They already packed the bags. Fruits and vegetables. That's 167 Fulton Avenue. That is in Hempstead, Long Island. So if you're in the Hempstead, Long Island area, you can pick up a grab-and-go between 10 a.m. and 11:30 a.m. You can grab and go if you need vegetables or things of that nature. If you have a car and you just want to drive out to Hempstead, you can go. My boss, Dr. Corbett, she went to the food pantry and said that they packed up full to capacity. They don't have no more room for food, but they're giving it out to whomever if you need it. And that's in Hempstead, Long Island again, 167 Fulton Avenue between 10 a.m. and 11:30 a.m. just in the case anybody needs extra fruit. Or if I know Vanessa always has good information for our pantries that are giving out food. I know the Salvation Army's been giving out fruit and stuff when they get it. And make sure you have your greens. You're eating your green vegetables. That kind of helps as well. Diane says, hey, Keisha. How are you, Keisha Adams? Diane says, I need to take it for my immune system. Mine is very low because I am a 3-time cancer survivor. Listen, Miss Diane, I need you to be cautious and be careful. Please, please, please don't go outside. Don't try to go outside. Take every precaution that you possibly can. Please be safe. We need you. Your children need you. Your grandchildren need you. So please be safe and take it easy if you possibly can. Hey, Miss Emma, how are you? Hey, Nicole, how you doing? We definitely have to take this serious. And we can't fool around with this. Like I said, my mom is a cancer survivor, and I don't let her go outside. Like, I really don't. Like, she went outside last week, and that was only to get food from the pantry. She wanted to get some air, so I let her go. She was in and out. Out and in. But definitely got to be careful and be cautious about letting our elders go out. And even with us, we have to be careful. Social distancing is a must. Like, stay away from people. Like, tell them, stay away from me. Let's be clear. If you got to get the fuck away from me, then that's what you say. But you definitely have to say that. I can't go out. My doctors call me every morning. Absolutely. You better not go out, Miss Diane. Because I'm going to call Mother. I'm going to call Keisha. I'm going to call Annie. And I'm going to let them know. She trying to get outside. Absolutely. Hey, Miss Desiree. How are you? Diane, I don't let anyone in my home either. You can't. With your immune system, you can't. Even with my mom, I try to stand at the door if I got to talk to her or wait till I unroll and take everything off before I go down the hall to her house. Got to be very cautious. How you doing, Miss Desiree? How's Chris doing? Nicole says, I don't let my mom go out either. You know, she loves the shot. Yes, I know she does. She's a 3-time cancer survivor as well. You see, we have all these amazing women of God that are 3-time cancer survivors, 1-time cancer survivor, 2-time, 4-time, whatever it may be. We have to make sure that their immune system is not as strong as ours. So we have to do everything for them. Mr. Renza, I don't know if you're on here still or if you got off, but Mr. Renza, you better stay behind in the house. You better WhatsApp everybody, and that's how you do, you know, practice your telecommunications with people. You better shop online, stay out them stores. Got to do that. Sean says, and please, people, if you are eating fruits without seeds, please stop. Those are not electric, and we are supposed to be eating fruits that can reproduce. Oh, it's like trying to get a pregnant who have a tube side. Oh, by trying to get a girl pregnant who has a tube side. So you're saying that if the fruit has no seeds in it, that's not good for us. We need to eat fruits that have seeds in it. Those are better for us, is what you're saying. If you can't grow another fruit from the seeds of the fruit that you're eating, you shouldn't be eating it. In other words, did I say that right, Sean? Hey, Sharif, how are you, Sharif? Pray and hope all is well with you and your family. That's what to do. Shop online. Absolutely, shop online. DJ 500, how are you? Do you play music, DJ 500? And if you do, let us know when you play it so I can let the people know, because I shouting out all my DJs. I already shout out JC Jace. That's not my number one DJ. Shouted him out already. So DJ 500, if you play, I know Mix Squad does something, and I know I'm going to be on there. I already downloaded that, got that information to download. So yes, absolutely. Facts. Thank you, Sean. So I did get that right. Okay. Love you so much, Toya. I love you too, Miss Diane. You take care. Take it easy, please, and thank you. We need you. I want my hugs when I see you too. If I can get a hug, you know, after this is all over. So yeah, people. So I thank you for allowing me to come into your homes tonight and do this Tequila Conversation with Toya. How we dealing with COVID-19 and this pandemic that we're going through. But don't forget to reach out to your loved ones. Don't forget to reach out to your friends. Don't forget to just say, hey, how you doing? You know, shoot a text if you have to. And let's just be safe. Very true. Those are genetically modified. Genetically modified. Yes. So Auntie Mika agrees with Sean. I try not to go out and do multiple sclerosis. Absolutely. I don't want you to go out either. I'm getting a little warm right now, and I have the windows open, and I'm drinking, and I got this ring light on. It's getting hot in here, guys. Fruits with no seeds are man-made and not from God. So now we know, definitely. Let me see. I sure will. I'll give you plenty of hugs when I see you. Well, you always did, Miss Diane, so that's nothing new. But you will see me once we can get back in church. Well, I go to 6 o'clock service. You only see me if I got to stay for 11 for something. But hybrids. Yes. Listen, Sean, you are very informative when it comes down to holistic and natural things. Like grapes, like green grapes. Okay, so are you saying those are good or not good? Are the grapes good, green grapes good, or they're not good? Hey, Shamila, how you doing? Pray and hope all is well. I'm just giving out information, and this is just sharing information of what we should be doing during this time, what we should not be doing. I hear don't drink too much. Drink, but not too much. Like, be really careful. Like, drink, then drink some water, and then drink something else. Afterwards, don't take like 4 drinks at one time. They say that's not good either. So please be careful with that. People used to ask me why I always keep a plenty of food in my home. This is why. I mean, absolutely. Absolutely, because you never know. And you should always have food in your house. Because people want to eat. Who wants to go out everyday food shopping? That's dumb. And telling people to mind their business. Why are they all up in your business, Miss Diane? They're so dumb. I have to create a moisturizer because my hands almost look burnt due to consistent hand washing. Well, yes, you have to, either create a moisturizer or or just get natural oil. Grapeseed oil is a natural oil, and it's very good, and it's not heavy, and it doesn't clog the pores. So look into getting some grapeseed oil to moisturize your skin. You may love it. Amazon sells it. Grapeseed oil, big jar. I'll send a picture to you, Auntie Mika. Just remind me, text it to me. All I drink is plenty of water all the time. Well, Miss Diane, you should be drinking water. I'm not drinking water right now, but I will be soon. Green grapes are not good. Okay, so are the red grapes better than the green grapes? Oh, I like me some green grapes. Green grapes are not good. Okay, Tara, all right. I get it. Sean said the same thing. Green grapes are not good. Wow. I love me some frozen green grapes. Damn, y'all done hurt me to the core. All right, so I'll throw my grapes away. Okay, no, I won't throw them away. I'm going to eat them. And then I'm not going to buy no more. Laughing out loud. Real bananas are small with big black seeds in the middle. Damn, Sean. You got a whole, like, list of shit? Is your backyard filled with fruits and vegetables, and you growing your own shit back there? Like, Sean, where you live at now? You not in New York. Hey, Reverend Corey, how you doing? Are you a reverend yet? You should be a reverend by now. Shit, you should be a damn pastor, Corey. I'm sorry for cursing. Corey McLaughlin is on, y'all, for St. Paul family that know Corey. Absolutely. You should like Annie frozen grape. And you sound like Annie, like frozen grape. Yeah, frozen grapes are good. Frozen grapes are really good. So we're just basically talking about how we're dealing with COVID-19. And we're also talking about how, how you staying healthy. Like, what are the ways to do to stay healthy? I've got some flu shot remedies that people have been giving us. Also, not banana peels. It's orange peels, onions, lemon, boil it together. Let it steam. Take the pot, breathe it in, take a towel or something and let that steam hit you. It exfoliates your face as a facial, and also you can breathe better. It breaks up the mucus. Oh, you're in Georgia. That's what's up. My cousin just moved to Georgia. All right, Sean. What part of Georgia are you in? I'm nosy. And taking your vitamin C. So listen, guys, I'm going to get off soon so I can eat my food that's sitting here in front of me. And I pray and hope that you guys practice everything that you're supposed to practice. And I hope this session was very informative for you and to you, and help you, live a healthier and a longer life. Again, my condolences to the people who have contracted COVID-19 and we have lost due to COVID-19. And I just want to make sure that we are here as long as God allows us to be here, and not some disease or virus that takes us out. Let's live longer. Let's laugh longer. Let's just smile. Let's check in on everybody that we need to check in on. Hey, Belinda, how are you, beautiful? Praying, hope all is well with you and your family. Just continue to be prayerful, of course, and continue to do what you have to do. Diane says, God bless you, and please, Toya, be safe. Absolutely, I am trying my best. Hey, Miss Geneva, how you doing, beautiful? I am going to try to be safe. Hinesville, Georgia. Okay, very good. Amen, amen. Hey, Stephen, you just joined. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We need to live healthier. We need to be healthier. And we just need to really take things one day at a time. Don't rush life. Life does not happen overnight. Those are like my little great tips for people. Drink water and increase in. Yeah, yes. We have to blush tea. I don't know what blush tea is. Okay. Blush tea, definitely. Hey, beautiful, thank you. Stay blessed, and you and your family be safe. Absolutely, you do the same, sis. Listen, drink plenty of water, hot tea, hot water with lemon, whether it's ginger tea, whether it's peppermint tea, something to make sure the mucus is down. And also, to help the mucus go down too, I heard this from a nurse today, if you pat the back up and down, the back area, and in the sides, the shoulder blades as well, that kind of helps break the mucus down. So these are fun, healthy tips. If you boil the onion and the lemon and the orange peels together to clear the passageway, and if you put a sliced onion in the window and orange peels in the window. That kind of draws the germs in the room to the onion and the orange peel. It kind of gives it a different scent, a better scent. So let's try practicing doing all these holistic and natural things that our grandparents and great grandparents did back in the day. We have to get back to the basics. So again, listen, everyone that is watching me now, I pray and hope you stay safe. Do what you have to do. And I hear it really, really works, these old remedies. Also, if you feel like you're getting flu-like symptoms, a tablespoon of honey, a tablespoon of vinegar, whichever vinegar you prefer, a tablespoon of lemon juice, and boiling hot water. Mix it together with a dash of cinnamon. That is a tea for like a flu-like symptoms. You go to sleep, sweat it out, you'll be fine in the morning. Also, fresh ginger, black pepper, fresh pineapple, turmeric, cayenne pepper, coconut water combined together in either NutriBullet or in a Ninja or a blender. I believe she said a tablespoon of each, and blend it together and take that shot every day, and that helps too. Sean gave us some healthy tips as well that really works. Last time he was on my show, he taught me how to make milk. Go figure. Make your own natural milk. He is a true believer, and I believe everything that he says actually, because it's all natural and holistic stuff. And read up on Dr. Sebi. And for the ones, like I said, from in Riverdale, if you don't have water, you can also boil tap water with lemon, and it becomes alkaline water. Wow. That's good to know, Sean. So boiling regular tap water and put lemon, it becomes alkaline water. How deep is that? That's what's up. Let it cool and drink it. Wow. Listen, Sean is the truth. Also, Abelardo Guerrero, we call him Junior here, in the Brownsville Riverdale section complex, and he met with Dr. Sebi before Dr. Sebi passed, and he wrote a book about, life with Dr. Sebi. And I don't have the book as of yet, but that's also great. Okay, Sean, who else is giving me some tips? I take the vinegar mix every morning. Listen, I drink the vinegar, the lemon juice, the cayenne pepper, and the honey. I drink that at a tea. I drink it most nights, especially when I feel congested, because I do have allergies, and it clears me right on up. And I just want to boost my immune system. Vitamin C, hot tea, or warm water. Just drink it, not ice cold water. I know some people love ice cold water, but ice cold water is not good for your digestive system. And that's where things are just going wrong in our systems now, where we're getting sick because we're not digesting properly. So, yeah. I want to say that's basically it, guys. So, listen, enjoy the rest of your Friday. Have a wonderful and a safe weekend. It's going to rain tomorrow, so hopefully you were able to do everything you needed to do today. Hey, Millicent, how are you? And just be safe out there, guys. I pray this have been informative for you and helpful for you, all these tips that we were given. Thank you, Sean, for always joining in, and thank you, Sean, for always just giving us healthy tips to do to keep us safe and to keep us healthy. I appreciate you for always just chiming in. And Jacqueline Carter, I'm going to get those face masks to you as soon as I'll get my contact and find out what he wants to do, how he wants to send them to you. I thank you so much for tuning in. Hey, Tamara, I'm sorry. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I love you guys. Have a safe and a blessed weekend. Peace and love to everyone. I pray and hope all is well. Hi, Terry. How are you, beautiful? You guys take it easy and please be safe. Be safe. I can't stress enough on just be safe and be cautious and just be aware. We know we have to save ourselves and we have to save everyone else around us. So, like someone said, when you get on a plane, if the plane goes down, the first thing you have to do is put your face mask on before you can help someone else. So before you decide you want to help someone else, make sure you're fully protected. Make sure you have your armor on. Make sure you're secure in what you're doing before you actually help someone else, because you have to be secure first before you help anyone else. So Peace and blessings to everyone. And again, I hope this was informative to you guys. And I'll be well. Talk to you guys soon. Later.